For those of you that brought your mind, when I ask you for feedback, I want you to think before you speak. I wanted to have some more details that I can learn from what you're saying, because you've processed what you want to say. Do you understand what I mean? You can't just repeat what I said. That means you're not thinking.
The letter B. B stands for bond. A loan you giving to the government paid back with interest. A loan is an amount of money which is borrowed and paid back with interest. So when the government is paying the money that was borrowed, it's paid back with interest.
C, which means capital. Capital is the money used to start a business. For example, you want to open a shop that sells clothes. You need capital to build, you need capital to get the clothes, buy the clothes, you need capital to build your shop, and you need capital if you want to hire workers.
I will give Mr. Scrunchy Potato to a person, and they will say a letter. And then they will pass it to any person that they want to. They will say the word. And then that person will pass it to any person they want to, and they will say a sentence or what they understand or the definition. If you're no longer the game, you just put your head on your table so we know not to pass to you anymore. Let's start with Grace. Okay, so Grace, just say a letter.
E. Exchange traded fund.
Okay.
It means a collection of stocks and bonds usually bought as a basket of investments.
Okay. Yes.
U. Unrealized capital gain.
The money you would make if you sold the share more than you bought it. Z.
Zombie company.
Zombie company. A company that only makes enough to sustain itself but isn't growing or profitable. M.
M is the
Okay, pass it to someone.
A market is a place where you buy and sell. X.
Exchange.
Yes.
A market where stocks or bonds are bought or sold.
N. Net worth.
5 things you should not do with money. What did I say? Number 1 is never spend all your money. People who do that are on their way to poverty. Well, if you spend all your money, you're on your way to poverty, and then you decide to change your ways, then you're out of poverty and on your way to wealth. Okay, second one is never borrow money you cannot repay. Good debt is borrowing for investment. Bad debt is borrowing for liabilities. Never depend on one way to make money. Depending on one way is a good way to sorrow and lack. Never use money to show off. Our opportune time is not the same. Never let money define who you are. Focus on building the ingredients of wealth.